information.
Uh-oh. Get up, Bobby Hill! Zombies is wigging out again. Yep.
The only thing stopping them is the fact people fucking own guns.
Exactly.
Hey, zombies is anyone zombie doesn't like. Yep.
I agree 100%. Because the people still
I think good old Bobby Hill zombies is just pissed off. He's raging on because DNA won't go out with him.
A full takeover or takedown or whatever you want to say. Because then the people would fight back. I agree.
If they ban guns, more kids will be shot in schools because defenseless people are victims. If they had armed people in the schools or they let teachers be armed.
Make sure you denounce the Cox guy. You went on his panel. Cox isn't a pole smoker like you are, zombie. Your new DNA chick seems like she wants to be your mommy. So sweet, nice, huh? You still line those illegal fires here, zombie? Well, I put it to the test, zombie. Got the fellow drool crew white nodding for Mr. Zombie.
If they take your gun, the only thing that's going to happen is more people are going to become more victims to more mass shootings because criminals don't follow the law. Law-abiding citizens follow the law. And if you take the guns from law-abiding citizens, you're creating a slave fucking race of people that are going to die and be slaves. You won't have no rights. You won't have freedom.
How long has he been lying for?
A slave, torture.
Looks like you started up about an hour and a half ago.
And the only thing to prevent that is owning guns. And I don't even like preaching that shit because I think everybody's zombies and we're fucked. Do zombies understand those things? No, they don't. They're not going to get it. They're going to believe the communist liberal agenda and say, hey, the government said if we ban all guns, they'll give us free health care. It's like, no, yeah, free health care means...
no, they'll give you free gift cards. Say, here you go, here's $50 to Walmart. Fuck that shit. You better bet me a fucking cruise and take a gas. Buy me some fucking burger and then we'll start talking. Fuck that shit, huh?
Yeah, I get what you're saying.
I don't even like talking about it because I know that ain't a joke. And the more you talk about it, the more likely target. They want to murder Christians. They want to fucking kill them. And that's because the only people that are fucking awake are the Christians. And the Christians get it. It scares them. Everybody shit at it.
Well, I would have to disagree with that. I would say that true Christians are awake. There's a lot of false ones out there.
Yeah, well, that's it.
How do you decipher who a true Christian is not? By their actions. You know, by their actions.
Is more dangerous than a liberal because they're a traitor. John McCain was a neocon and a traitor. He pretended he was really a liberal, pretending to be a conservative, so he could sabotage the conservative movement. He was really like a communist trying to pretend to be a conservative, but so that's called neocon, neoconservative. And those are even worse than a liberal because they're traitors. Right. They work for the liberals. An open liberal is not as bad as a fake conservative or a fake Christian. Yeah.
Okay, I see what you're saying. I agree. Well, I don't trust any politicians, though.
Right,
I think they're all liars and crooks.
The second hour of the show. For those of
the
you
definition of politician,
my name is D-Lo, and
very
this is
definition,
Strictly Science Mix Show.
professional liar.
Live
Yeah,
right here
I
on
know.
Base Drive.
That's why Donald Trump was good. He was not a professional politician. He was a businessman.
Sunday of the month.
Trump was a bigot. He had hate.
In the ride, always.
Yeah.
Only motherfucker that put more hate in the United States than any other president.
But he even kind of became.
Trump was the fucking reason why there were, Proud Boys and Anti-Fog and lefties, all that shit. Talking about, oh, stop the steal, let's make America great, build a wall. Fuck that shit.
False facts.
Plenty more to come. Keep it locked.
He was definitely being.
Trump's the only motherfucking president ever get impeached twice. And he's on trial for the January 6th fucking riots.
On a daily basis.
He incited that shit.
Is that why he fired people all the time? Because remember, he was always firing people. We're getting new.
No, Trump got fired from the banks. Because his shit got repossessed by the banks. USL back in the 80s, yeah, it didn't last that long. The Apprentice, down the shitter. His Trump building, down the shitter, repossessed by the bank.
I can't remember.
I thought you would have 1,000 views by now, Buff Carrot.
He wasn't even going to do that video.
I'm surprised he did do it. Yeah. I just hope you're not mentally scarred from that or anything.
No, zombies, I'm not.
I don't think they've ever done that with people on the panel, and I don't think Scotty would really give a shit. But hopefully, I didn't really know if you would give a shit. I probably should ask, but I figured, you're a grown adult woman. It's probably not anything you haven't seen or care about.
Right. Yeah, I grew up with all brothers, so I've seen shit like that all my life. You didn't offend me. I thought it was funny. I was a little nervous that your channel was going to get taken, but I wasn't offended.
I don't know why they didn't take it.
I'm shocked too.
Because that guy was trying to porn bomb me. And I'm like, oh yeah, you want to porn bomb me? Well, look at this. And I'll porn bomb myself and flash myself. But I did that because I got mad because the guy was trying to porn bomb me. I don't know if you saw that, but he tried, and I got mad.
No, I didn't. I didn't. You said somebody was trying to come on panel.
Yeah, and then he tried to porn bomb me, and I got mad, and that's when I did that. I was like, oh, you want to porn bomb me? Well, look at this. And I just dropped trowel.
Drop trowel. Yeah, you did.
Well, goofy. I'm like, oh, yeah, well, look at this porn bomb. I'm porn bombing myself.
Did you see what Buff Carrot said? He said if he ever did a video you don't like, just to let him know and he'll take it down.
That's okay. This is a carrot.
Buff Carrot's a fun guy. He does good work. I love that last I don't know what you want to call a homage or video you did. It was me, Magical, I think Jacqueline. You made me look so beautiful in that. I was like, wow. I think I screenshotted it. He does great work. He's a good artist.
You think I saw that one? Yeah, he made it like you had real pretty hair or something.
Yeah, my hair and my eyes. Yeah, he dolled me up. It was very cute.
And I guess you kind of wear your hair like that, but he made it look kind of different or something.
It didn't look as frizzy as it normally does. And my hair is a big frizz ball usually. Because it's so curly.
Yeah, so now I'm upset because I called the place. It's a rehabilitation place. And I took it there and they said, we're a no-kill place. We rehabilitate animals. So I'm like, well, that sounds great. I'm like, you're not going to kill it? They're like, no. And I said, can I come get the cat back? They said, yeah, after we rehabilitate it, you come get it back. So then I called to see, okay, how's the cat doing? And they said, we lost it. It got lost. And I'm like, what the fuck? So they're like, call back and we'll check. So I wait a little bit, like a half hour, I call back. They're like, okay, hold on, let's check and see what we figured out. So they made me sit on hold for like a half hour. They came back on and we don't know, call back tomorrow. I'm like, I'm wondering, like, should I sue or, like, I don't know, like, because that's fucked up.
Well, I don't think you could sue them because, well, I don't know. Maybe you could, because you did bring the cat into them. Did you sign any? Did you sign any paperwork?
Yeah, I said, look, someone dropped the cat off. It's sick. I really can't take care of it, but if I can get it help and not be sick, I would take care of it. But I said, I can't take care of a sick cat. I don't have the money to do it. And I said, is there any way you can bring it back to health, and then I can get it back? And they said, yeah. They said, we are a rehabilitation place. We rehabilitate stuff like this, and we have foster homes and stuff, and we'll foster it back to health, and then you can call back and try to get it back. And they said,
you know what sucks nowadays, and the price of inflation nowadays, because everything's so expensive, gas, food, everything now, that people can't afford to take care of their pets. They have to give them up for adoption. They have to take them to the
and I'm like, well,
to the kennels like that. I mean, it sucks. It really sucks.
And so now it's, you know,
if I was that person, you know, either don't care. Or do I feed my? You know, I'm the type of person. Do I feed my pets or do I feed myself for the night? I think I feed my cats. You know, I mean, a human being can go 3 weeks without food. You can go one night. If push can shove, I think I'm gonna keep the animals, keep the cats or dog. You know, I'll feed the animals before I feed myself.
So
Fuck
I
it.
didn't get mad or Satan, but I'm just sitting there like, what? Like, well, go look or what are we gonna do?
I mean, I get it, people.
Yeah, it's kind of
you know, shit's so fucked up, you know, because everything's so expensive now.
They said they lost
and they can't afford to take care of their
I
pets.
think we lost it. I'm like,
especially if your cat's sick, you gotta take it in the vet from the vet. I mean, them fucking vet bills are expensive.
Kind of freaked
They're not
out
cheap.
about that, because I was really worried anyways. And I figured, well, we'll just see. And I thought, well, I'll try to get it back. But now they're telling me they lost it, and I'm like, what does that fucking mean?
Yeah, that doesn't. Unless they mean like they lost the paperwork, but yeah, how do you lose a cat?
I mean, I understand you lose paperwork or something in the computer, but how do you lose a cat? How do you lose an animal altogether?
Or did you lose the cat? And they're like, well,
I mean, what the hell did they do? Leave the door open and ran off?
They're like, we don't have the cat. So I'll have to call. I'll definitely be calling back and trying to figure. But that really fucks with my head. I'm sitting there like, how do you lose a fucking cat? You know, that don't make no fucking sense.
Yeah, unless somebody really liked it and they just took it home. You know, maybe.
Never know.
It was a very nice cat. I mean, Noodles even said it was the coon cat, and it was. It was a coon cat.
It was a beautiful cat. It was.
It was. I've never seen a cat like that. It was a real deal coon cat. It was real deal coon cat. That's one reason I thought, oh, I would keep this cat. That's a really neat cat.
Mm-hmm.
It looked like a purebred coon cat, like it was purebred.
Castle Irons, they can, but I think a household domestic pet are more likely one to be, you know, taken care of. They can live on their own in the wild. Yeah, they can catch mice, birds, you know, run themselves in a dumpster like that, get the water. But I think a household cat is more likely one to be taken care of.
I had a cat.
Because out in the world, you never know. There's too many animals out there. You got black bears, you got cougars, you got coyotes, you got wildcats out there, all kinds of, you know, diseases out there. And when you take care of a cat, you're taking care of them like that. Plus, you know, if a cat gets sick out there, something comes down, they get cancer and like that, liver disease. They're fine.
Dogs are pack animals.
I mean, you get a cat like that, you can take the vet like that, and they'll take. Right. They can take care of that shit like that.
The cat was sick. That's why I had to do this. If the cat was healthy, I would have kept it, no issue, and just kept it and fed it. But it
Yeah,
had
zombies. I don't think anybody is. You know, you did the right thing, and it's not your fault that they lost it. It's kind of weird that they lost it.
I'm gonna keep calling and figuring it out. I don't know. If they finally can't figure it out, I will have to get mad. I'll go in and bitch at them or something. I don't know.
I would too. I would too.
It's my cat. Somebody might have stole it because it was a purebred. Somebody might have.
Yeah, they could.
Because it was a purebred.
What was it like a Siamese, man? Or Himalayan? Fuck, when I was growing up, we had some purebred cats. We had a pure Siamese and we had a pure Himalayan. Even I could purebred like a tabby cat.
I might have to see these people.
Well, look into it for sure.
I had a purebred when I was growing up too.
You know the answers you want.
I had a purebred Siamese cat myself, man.
I want to know too. I'd be like, what the fuck?
Man, that cat followed me everywhere. That guy used to go back in the woods behind our house and I lived in Silicon. To my tree house.
I'll post the number.
I let him outside. He followed me to the tree house. When it was time to go outside, he followed me in. I said, come on, let's go.
I ain't gonna do that unless they fucking.
Yeah, don't do that until you know for sure.
Yeah, I'll wait, and if they can't figure it out, I'll go. All right, guys, call this number.
Yep.
I'll be telling you to help me call. What you do?
No, I'm not good at bitching people out. I can call and try to get information.
Oh fuck! I need to go check out how Santa Cup last avalanche and lightning or overtime.
It might make them realize they fucked up and they better figure it out. Start checking cameras.